Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
All right, let's find out what's in store in the forecast. Today for Snake River Plain, partly cloudy skies, but there is a chance for some isolated thunderstorms. Now, the greatest chance for some isolated thunderstorms in the Snake River Plain is going to be in the northern portion, and it looks like Idaho Falls up to Rexburg and further up north. We've got some 80-degree days for some of us, Pocatello, Blackfoot, and Idaho Falls, or the upper 70s for the rest. Today for the Central Mountains, partly cloudy. Do expect some scattered thunderstorms, especially during daylight hours, afternoon, and perhaps lingering in for a few hours into the evening time. Temperatures for the high 70s, Leadore at 69 degrees. And for the highlands, same thing, but much more concentration, much more coverage of some thunderstorm activity in the northern half. However, do expect a few thunderstorms in the southeast highlands as well. Highs will be in the 70s with Yellowstone 63 degrees. Looking ahead further into the future for the evening time frame, Snake River Plain, partly cloudy skies, lows fairly warmer than usual, but we are on average. We're getting to average for the summertime. What we should be expecting will hover low 50s, upper 40s. About 50 degrees. Tonight for the Central Mountains, partly cloudy skies, and there may be some isolated thunderstorms still lingering for a couple hours into the evening after the sun sets. Temperatures for the lows will be in the upper 40s mostly, Stanley at 38. For the highlands, West Wyoming, moving on eastward, partly cloudy skies, but definitely in the northeast highlands and the northwest portion of Wyoming, do expect some isolated storms to linger into the early evening as well, just like the Central Mountains. Temperatures for the lows, 40s, Yellowstone right there at 40, but at 39 degrees. Now for the southeast Idaho, Chevy Dealers 7-day forecast. Pocatello, up until about Thursday, that low pressure that is over Oregon is slowly moving into the northern portion of Nevada, and until that low is completely out of the way, it's going to continue to spin up some moisture and still have that great instability for us to continue to have those afternoon into the evening thunderstorms due to that daytime heating. And we are on a warming trend for Pocatello, a very hot weekend, some 90-degree days. For Idaho Falls, our 90-degree day is going to be on Sunday. Maybe Saturday can touch 90 degrees as well. Same thing with the afternoon to evening thunderstorms until the Thursday time frame. Once that low is out of the way, then we are on a drying trend from then on. Therefore, a hot weekend as well. Rexburg, bit more active. Do expect a greater chance of some thunderstorms the closer we get up into the northeast and northern area of the eastern portion of Idaho. Much more likely for some afternoon, evening thunderstorm activity. Do expect a hot weekend as well. Temperatures in the mid-80s. For the Central Mountains, more activity as well, due to elevation creating some flow that goes into your region, gets pushed up because of the mountain ranges or more cooling in the valleys during the early evening or the late evening. Temperatures for the Central Mountains for the high 70s and then rising into the 80s on Friday, continuing into the weekend. More activity for the Teton area, especially in the northern half as well. Much more guaranteed for some rain showers and thunder.